What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for the Spider S&P 500 ETF Trust with the ticker symbol SPY. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So here's another weekly wrap up for the SPY, and let's take a look at where I left off last time, which was last week Sunday, which was looking at Friday's price action, which is right over here. You can see that the SPY closed right around the 455 level. Traded sideways for the most part, and then we saw a nice rally later towards the week end. So price closed right at the prior high, right here at this 459 level. It's a little bit above it, but yeah, it's still looking pretty bullish. So these were the three scenarios that I drew out for my members on my top-notch chartist membership. You can see that the blue and the green one were way more likely than the red one. So I just had the red one in here just in case. But this was probably like a 10% probability. The green one was probably about like a 10% probability. And the blue one was about 80% because we were pretty overextended. We started consolidating near this prior high. I'm like, okay, there's a good chance we'll probably see a pullback occur back to the prior breakout point. So looks like price didn't do that. It just continued a little bit higher. So it could be following this green pattern or this green drawing that I drew out where the price just continues to move up higher and higher and not pulling back. Kind of like how we did back over here. You can see that how price just kept on staying far away from the EMA, overextended. This happens a lot whenever the price is very strong. So we can see the same type of pattern occur in 2021 and a little bit of 2022. Or just 2021 and 2020. So again, you see how the market just continues to move up higher and higher. That's what we're getting right now. So it's very bullish. I'm pretty sure we're going to continue much higher. I think we're going to see the all-time highs next year, early next year, as long as we don't see a crash, which would be a very low probability. I don't see that technically occurring. Something major would have to come out, but the technicals aren't really telling me either that something major is going to come out. So we'll have to wait and see. But as right now, the market's been bullish since late October, early November. I don't see this type of force stopping. Just pretend this up move is like a train, right? How is this level right here at the 459 level gonna stop this momentum? It's very strong. So it's gonna be, the bulls are probably gonna be able to break through. We're probably going to follow this green drawing that I laid out back up to the all-time highs. So I think we're going to see the all-time highs retested and possibly exceeded next year. When price gets super overextended, this could just be, one of those below off top moments, something like that. And then, collapse. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not expecting a sustainable uptrend from right here. Things can change. But as right now, that's all I see for the SPY on the daily chart. Basically, it has been consolidating last week. It started rallying at the weekend. Towards the weekend, Thursday and Friday, we are back at the high that was placed in July 27th, and we're probably going to exceed that level and race up to the all-time highs. I don't think we're going to be seeing a crash down, so we can go and erase this red drawing. I'm still looking for a pullback, maybe not a big one. I mean, the market is just really bullish. It might not even pull back. But either way, I'm just expecting more upside, even if we do see a pullback. It's just really bullish. The market is just really bullish right now. So let's take a look at the weekly chart. Now, it's probably too late to enter. I mean, you don't want to be buying up here because the probability of it, correcting is much higher than continuing higher. But either way, you can see that, the market is, making a leg up higher. Since we already had two legs up, so you can see this was one leg up in the past. This is the second leg up, and price collapsed, and then it's still rocketing up higher. That means we can combine the first two legs together to make one larger leg. So the bulls are attempting to reach the 521 level. So I'm expecting the all-time highs to be reached next year, and then maybe the middle of next year also we're going to reach the 520 level. That is the target that the bulls are trying to reach. Targets are not always reached. We'll have to wait and see. But as right now, it looks like they're on par of reaching that 520 level. So again, SPY is still bullish. It's just going up and up and up. So that's all I have for the SPY on the daily and weekly charts. You can see that we have several consecutive green weeks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. So again, it's looking like a repeat of this move from right here of May up until July. So again, it's looking still very bullish. So all I have for the SPY on the daily and weekly charts. Let's take a look at the triple Qs real quick. Here's the weekly chart, and you can see that this one is basically right near its all-time highs. It's about 5%. So 5% for the QQ is not a lot. It can cover that ground in just a few days. So again, you can see how this one blasted past the prior high and is racing up towards the all-time highs also. So again, it's it's a very bullish market still. Whoever is moving the market, they know something that we don't know, or they don't care about what's going on in the global economy. It's just that simple. You got to follow the market. These guys move the market around. It's not us buying a little stock here and there, or putting 100 shares there, 100 shares there. These guys are buying millions and billions of shares, and they know what we don't know. So we got to follow what the price tells us at the end of the day. So that's all I have for the SPY and the QQQ. And most likely I'll give you guys an update next week, Sunday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.